Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on the rotation of your location. Either which way, welcome to a 3-in-1. That's right, we are doing Prom. We are doing our partner celebration and the Demon Warships Universal Drag Battle Season 2 Auditions Episode 1. Tonight I will be joined by the fabulous Ms. Ida Boss, and at some point I will be joined by King Thomas Ryle, who are my co-judges on the show. And, of course, hopefully, we'll be joined by your beautiful selves auditioning for one of the 12 slots available. But for now, I'm going to show you a little clip before we get the show started of the real reason why you are all here tonight. Stand by, it's coming to your screens any moment now. The Demon Warships Universal Drag Battle is coming back for Season 2. An all-inclusive competition. All are welcome. Drag queens, drag kings, those new to drag, and drag professionals. Due to a cash prize of £200, a crown, and a custom wig by Ida Boss valued at £100, the nature of the show and potential content, all auditionees must be over 18. Live auditions will be held on June 11th, 18th and 25th at 8 PM UK, 3 PM EST. Those unable to attend the live auditions can send a DM to Romy via social media with a pre-recording, which will then be shown during one of the live shows. All auditionees will be required to sign a contract for the show in order to be eligible for selection into the main show and must join the Discord group. So, what are you waiting for? Come and join the main judge, Andromeda Ascendant, judges Ida Boss and King Thomas, and our guest judges, and good luck. Yes, indeed. Good luck, everybody who's going to be entering the competition tonight. And for the rest of the audience, well done. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I really hope we get one. Don't even ask me what the hell went on today, because I went for a subtle look and I got the... girl, not really, you know, the no makeup kind of, yeah. It's way too hot to care, I feel like. Susan Boyle's bigger sister, you know, I'm sweating fatter than in a cake shop. So, yeah, so that's what tonight's show is all about. If you are going to audition for the Demon Warships Universal Drag Battle, then raise your green alien hand. It is kind of cute, isn't it? It doesn't look as bad as I thought it did on screen. But yeah, next time, less subtle, and remember, wash out. But she's a girl, she's not drag tonight, she's girl. So I'm going to bring Ida Boss up. We are doing the prom for the first hour, so we're going to use the first hour to talk a little bit about the show and hype it up a little bit. And I will be guesting people who are dressed up, but if you're not dressed up, then I can't guest you for the first hour, unfortunately, because it might spoil our chances of the prom. When I do submit the picture, of course, it's going to be this background. I'm going to deepen the look just a little bit, and you're going to get the full length, because this is a really gorgeous sparkly dress. You can't see them on the camera because of the washout, but if I move, you might be able to see a little bit of the sparkle. Kind of innocent. Oh, there's literally nothing innocent about me. That's one of the reasons why I decided to do this look. It's like, she looks pretty, but beware. So yeah, we're going to take this time to just chill out, relax, have a bit of fun. We will be doing a chest drop every 10k, and don't forget, tomorrow night is the final night of Better the Devil You Know. Oh, ethereal. Oh, bless, thank you. I just need the halo, but I use it as a toilet seat, so I mean, you know. So yeah, we're just going to be chilling out for a little while, and if any of you do want to audition for the drag race, there's tonight, there's next Sunday, and the following Sunday, and then that's all 3 done. Also, the judges, if they are here, including myself, will have a golden buzzer each. So if you audition, you will get a contract, and then the judges will deliberate on who goes through. But if you get a golden buzzer, which we're only allowed to use once each, then there will be no questions asked. You will be going straight through for one of the 12 slots. So 3 slots potentially might be golden buzzers, and you're going straight through. So let me bring up my darling sister, or should I say in this case brother, because they have gone full boy mode, and it's one of those nights where I want to say I'm not going to say it, but you know, instead of Ida, let's bring up Ida Boss, make them your large screen. Oh, we're spinning. Hi. Well, hello, darlings. Oh, this is so not... I am so not used to looking at you like just, wow.
Yeah, you suck on that straw, bitch. You suck on that straw. I see you. Look at that.
I mean, you know, I can suck on something else as well. Hold on. And by the way, the smoke's what my ass is going to be doing by the time I just finish. No. I'm a top, I swear.
Ryan's still here.
I know, right? Literally. I really hope that you do a prom stream afterwards so that you can get, like, this look in. Because, girl, if you win the singles, I don't care if I don't. The reason why I entered the prom was like, it's a little bit of extra, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, more hype for the show. So, I mean, if I don't win, then hey-ho, we tried. But she's going to do a very seductive over-the-shoulder look with the picture, so. And of course I'm going to be standing up, not sat down going, "Hey, look at me with my headphones on." Yeah, that's not going to work. We aren't going to do that. So, Ida, how are you, and how are you feeling about this season's competition? I must admit I have reservements myself.
Oh, how I am. I am absolutely done in. I'm tired. I've got a really long day. Tired, girl, in this 28-degree heat, I'm gone. Absolutely. And
Yeah.
I'm sitting here in this damn monkey suit. And I'm like, do I really need
Welcome,
to
Raiders!
I'm here for you guys. And also to represent the fact that I won last year, so when I represent.
This is true, everybody, in case you didn't watch last season, the pilot season, season 1, this, well, I've moved screens now, this is season 1's winner, Ida Bars, hence why she's one of the main judges on the show this year, because that's the prize, but also... I know, right? I know, the fuck?
Can be a man.
Whitney, thank you, love you. Yeah, we don't do Mike. We barely even say Michael. I mean, oh, sorry.
Oh god, I do not do Mike in the slight.
But Michael still sounds wrong because we all know you as Ida Boss. He's still wrong.
Take all the seats.
So what you were saying is down, Mike. Down, Mike. You were talking to yourself.
You're talking about me.
No, himself. Themselves. Colikins, thank you for inviting your fans.
I got my eye on you, phone.
Me too. Both of them. Well, all three of them actually, but you know. So, Ida Boss, what would you say we should have?
To answer your second question.
No, first question, go ahead. First question, the second question can wait.
You asked me the first question and I answered the first one, but I didn't answer the second one.
Yeah.
All that, and I'm freezing and you're losing.
I know how rude people coming in, interrupting you. Oh my god.
Oh, no, right, the audacity. Do they know who I am? Ida Boss, bitch. Like, come on. No.
Literally. Like, pull up a chair, sit down, shut up, enjoy the show.
So, my second question, I am excited for season 2.
Me too.
6 months now, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much 6 months, plan the day, and then...
We've been more or less planning since the end of the last one, but yeah.
Yeah, like, it has been such a journey, and I'm so excited to see people audition. I hope somebody auditions today, just so we've got some sort of light entertainment besides your ball.
Oh, I'm so glad it froze on her then when she insulted me, because nobody heard her.
Oh.
One more time for the audience.
Besides your bald eyeballs.
They are literally bald. The funny thing is, I was like, okay, do the look, because I literally went from light pink to dark purple and thought, yeah, it works, because in the mirror, perfectly fine. I was like, don't forget liner, don't forget liner. So, started packing everything away. And I actually forgot mascara, so I did mascara, still forgot the liner. So this was supposed to have like big cat wings at the end of it, didn't end up happening because I forgot.
The mascara, you look bald.
You can't, I know, you can literally just about see a band there and that's about it.
In all honesty, it kind of does work, you do look very ethereal. You
It
do look
does.
like
It
your
does.
cartoon character, very flat.
Very. Yeah. I actually, when I was checking on YouTube before we got started, and I could see like the little, the blonde version being this bottom corner, I was like, ah, close enough. I mean, that's more of a smoky look, but the rest of it is kind of. It's actually the same dress as well, believe it or not. So, yeah.
Believe it or not, this is the same shirt I wore to my prom like 11 years ago.
Wow. So you're literally going full out.
Don't
Just like,
ask me
okay,
to do
it's
the
prom.
top
Do you know
button,
what?
it does not fit.
No, no. I
top
mean,
button does not
leaving the
fit.
top button undone is sexier anyway.
Occasional, yeah, it's like the only formal, occasional kind of thing I could not do the top button for the life of me. My neck has got fat. My neck has got fat.
Oh, thank you for lying to me, Bone. Would you like to, or do you want me to?
Well, it's your show.
Okay, so the prom, basically every year, well, starting last year, I believe, there might have been more, but officially starting last year, YouNow decided to throw a prom, which of course every high school does, whether, you know, depending on which country, the USA, the UK, we all do proms at the end of the year. So decided to turn it into a little bit of a competition. So there's a singular win and there's a couples win. Of course, the couples don't have to actually be a couple. It can be two guys, two girls, it can be friends, it can be whatever. So we stream under prom. The partners get listed on the calendar, but if you're not listed, don't worry, because non-partners can do it as well. All you need to do is stream with the word prom. I believe the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I think it ends on Sunday midnight EST. Stream tag prom. Don't forget to take a picture of the outfit. And then a couple of days after the streams have finished, then they'll give you a link. Anyone who streamed under the hashtag will then get a link to submit the picture, and then people get to vote on it. So they get to vote for one person for the singular one, and then another one for the couples. But bearing in mind, if you do stream, don't guest anyone who is not dressed appropriately, because that will actually spoil your chance being entered. So if you do guest people for that hour, they have to be like Ida is, dressed up. And tonight, if we do get any early queens in, that's kind of dressed up as well, so it kind of works, so we can still get away with that a little bit. But it's literally an hour time slot. You can stream for as long as you want, but you'll get a time slot for partners at least anyway. Everybody else just stream, do an hour, you're done. Simple. So wait for that hour to go by, and then, you know, then you can stream and guest whoever you want. So just on the safe side, not to ruin your chances. Oops, and Ida Boss is spinning. She's spinning me right. Oh, someone using the sticker. Thank you for using the stickers. So Ida, what music do you think we should play to kind of, I don't know, get us in a draggy kind of hypey mood for the first night auditions, even if it turns out to just be a promo
prom
show.
as well.
It's also prom as well.
Prom
yeah.
as well. And Amazon and as
Ends
I'm
tonight.
stuck, I think we need to do, I think that to start off the party, I think we need to do the Cha-Cha Slide.
Oh, the cha-cha slide. Girl, I ain't dancing in this. I am not. I mean, I'll put it on for everybody.
I can do it to the left. Take it back.
Okay, so let me see if I can find it. I got it. Ooh, don't you just love adverts? I'll wait for the adverts to run out, and then we will get started. Bye, folks. We are doing the 10k chest drops. The final night for the 10k chest drops is going to be on Monday, and assuming there is a drag race going ahead, which fingers crossed there is, then we will be holding that chest drop all the way until the end of the season reunion, which is going to be October 1st, and hopefully it's going to be a really, 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 really big-ass chest. So we're going to do them tonight, Monday night, and then that's your lot for the rest of the season. Woo woo! Thank you very much. I love you. Ooh, I can claim a prize now. So here it is, the cha-cha slide. If y'all know it at home, join in. But I ain't going to be joining in because I am far too fucking hot. And not literally. I mean, you know, actually. Don't you just hate official videos when they have a weird bit in the beginning? Here it is. If things go the way I'm hoping with the links that I sent yesterday, hopefully we'll be able to have a season.
This is Rachel Huber. We're live on the corner of Michigan and Wacker, following Casper doing the cha-cha
Don't let
slide.
the On the good one. On the good one.
Let's leave in the nation.
This is the live one.
The Casper Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band.
It's actually the official one.
We're gonna get funky.
There we go. There we go.
There you go, see? It's the official one, it takes a while to kick in.
Clap, 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 clap your hands.
She got the clap, love.
Clap, clap, clap your hands. All right, now, we're gonna do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time.
You can't hop in a chair.
Let's start. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back.
So if anyone's got any musical requests that are camp and prom, feel free to pop them in.
Left foot, let's start. Cha-cha now, y'all.
We will be ending them at approximately 9, just in case there's any queens. Any queens in the room, raise your green alien hand. We will be doing your auditions at 9 p.m.
One hop this time.
So throw your hands up in the room.
Right foot, 2 stumps. Left
Now
foot,
it's left
2
foot.
stumps.
I
Slide
was right.
to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth.
Cupid Shuffle? Is that a song request? I'm confused.
Let's go to work. To the left.
See, this is where we could have Ida's girl go to work. King Thomas Royal fan.
Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees, hands on your
If I actually had some wireless headphones, I could have moved the chair and actually done this standing up.
Cha-cha now, y'all. Turn it out.
Ida is looking fine.
Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops
I
this
can't
time.
do that posted. I can't do that posted.
Right foot, left foot, let's stop. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands.
She got the clap.
Come on, y'all. Take it out, y'all.
So we got the Cupid Shuffle coming up for Whitney after
Can
this.
you go down low? All the way to the floor?
Oh, I can go down low, honey, trust me.
That's about it.
Didn't have the last job for no reason.
Like it never stop. Can you bring it to the top? One hop. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the
I can't turn it out, I'll get banned.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Reverse. Reverse. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse.
I ain't doing that.
Cha-cha
I
now,
ain't
y'all.
doing that.
Cha-cha again. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Very bad song choice considering we're both in chairs.
Turn it out. To the left.
Love you, King Thomas. We will hope to see you soon.
2 hops, 2 hops. 2 hops, 2 hops. Right foot, left
Looks like I'm doing something else, doesn't
left
it?
foot, left stop.
So she's not hopping, she's hopping on something else. Thank you for the 500.
Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Take it back now, y'all.
It's hard up on screen because you go right, left, but it actually goes, yeah. Thank you for the pearl necklace, Cecile. Ooh, less than 200 away from that first 10k chest drop.
I'm out here, y'all. Peace, peace.
Tim, to get that.
Okay, so before we move on, because the music is super, super loud in my ears, now we can have a wee bit of a conversation of what Ida was saying because I couldn't hear a fucking thing. What was it you were saying, love?
I wasn't saying that. I was just saying thank you for the pass, and that's the last thing I said.
Oh, so, yeah, because, you know, we was having conversation, Bone was saying you was looking nice and stuff, and extra nice, and I was like, I can't hear a fucking thing over this music, so.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of
Bit of lippy on there with the boy look. Yes, literally, gender bending, full queer mode, love it.
No,
absolutely.
it's just lip balm. I ain't putting anything on. It's
Ah.
lip balm.
Mark, the weather is so moist. It literally is. Like, trust me, me and TD were both in the mood last night. We just looked at each other and went, nah, it's too fucking hot, screw that. We were sweating before we started, so we just gave it a miss.
Yeah, imagine me doing my full drag like I was going to come with that bright red gown with the titties and the hair.
Well, that's why I decided not to glue the brows down. I thought, because, I mean, they need trimming, so I thought, knowing my look, I'll glue the brows down. By the time I finish, it'll be melting down my face. So I thought, nah, ain't gonna do it. And I've got one fan in this room that... I know, I'm surprised I'm getting my, the androgynous look back, so... Oh, by the way, folks, Ida is decided that she's not going to let me shave my hair, but if we do get 1 million likes in one stream or a super gift, we will shave our hair off, no questions asked. So if that happens, me and Bone have that deal going on. So if Bone...
stand on your damn head, I quit right there. Right I want to watch the last goddamn 15 months of you going through that awkward voice.
True. Complaining about it all the way.
Your hair finally remotely looking decent. And
yeah, every day me complaining to Ida, it's never going to grow back. Like literally every phone to Ida, my hair's not growing back again. No.
Come over and put some hair extensions in and it'll look remotely decent.
This is true. This is true.
Oh. Don't.
Well, I mean, as long as we don't get 1 million likes or a super gift, we're fine. But, you know. Right, so let's get on with a little bit more music.
He would just spend 1 million just to piss me off.
He probably would, yeah, genuinely would. He's like, oh, let me look at my diamonds. Yeah, I've got enough. Whitney, this is your song. This is the Cupid Shuffle. Enjoy.
In downtown Lafayette, where everyone's excited about the new dance that's sweeping the nation, it's
We
called
never
the
know,
Cupid
that's
Shuffle.
true.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello,
boys
yes,
and
sir.
girls, help me welcome to the stage your friend and mine, Cupid.
I love.
New Cupid.
I thought it was me, to be honest. I looked at several people's streams today and thought it was low. Not overly low, just a little bit. Usually I can hear you over the music, but I can't.
They say I'm a rapper, and I say no. You say what you doing, trying to do somebody go. I just let the music come from my soul, so I don't know why people can't stay on the floor. They got a brand new dance, you gotta move your muscle. A brand new dance, it's called a
Move your muscles? I haven't got any. Boy muscle, that's about it. And that's going to turn into bingo wings very soon. Look at that. We got a couple spots left for a wee bit of music. We had a couple of people like our post on Instagram. All they gotta do now is turn up an audition. That's a little bit better. I can hear you more now. And then when the music's not on, I'll definitely hear you. So. Oh, that reminds me. These are days. Please fan up my guests tonight. I can believe it. I can believe it, Thomas. Are you going to be here in time for the auditions, Thomas, or perhaps no? If not, it's fine, don't worry. I highly doubt we're going to get any tonight, but hey ho. Do you know, Glenn, that's a very good question. I'll bring Ivor up at the end of the song. Ooh, thanks for the pill necklace. Kiri, thank you, love you. Oh, it's your Wi-Fi.
Walk it by yourself. Walk it by yourself and do the Cupid shuffle. Now let me see you do the Cupid shuffle. Now let me see you do the.
It's a good song and it fits for prom, but it's also kind of camp as well with dance involved. I like it. Try again, let's go. There she is. I was going to do my claws for tonight as well, but today's been one of those days. But they'll definitely be ready for the official show starting if we get them. Oh yeah, definitely my eyebrows as well. Oh, Whitney, thank you. Wu-Tang Bunny, thank you for inviting your fans. I saw you in Bone's stream. Welcome. How are you? Have I found you yet?
Oh,
yes,
I
have.
haven't. Oh, I haven't.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, they're funny as hell. Girl, you gotta see this girl. She's funny.
I saw them.
If you want to audition, by the way, you're more than welcome to. It is open to everyone. Male, female, gay, bi, straight, doesn't matter, you know, if you know, even if you haven't done drag before, but you're a makeup artist and you want to have a little bit of fun, you know, just come up here, do your thing, and
just be good.
You never know.
Just be good.
Just be good, yeah, and look fabulous doing it, as Ida always says. Yep, excellent. Right, we do have over 10k in that chest, so we're going for a chest drop song, but we're also going for a hype song here. Not heard for a very long time is your hype song, and I'm going to go for a pee while it's playing, so I'll see you in a couple of minutes. I wonder what Ida's reaction is going to be.
Sorry about that. Hurry up. Good song.
Be right back. Enjoy the song.
In every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. Patience is a game and every night I say your name, hoping that you'll answer, cause I'm going insane. It's quite a long time ago, you brought me out of control, hungry for your love and like I know what that might be. From Paris to Berlin, in every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you, you left me longing for you, you left me longing for you, you left me longing for you. Season was the thing, and now I just can't let it go. Meeting you was something no one else needs to know. I guess I'm thinking of you like I would know what to do. If and when I found you, but I don't, I've got no clue. From Paris to Berlin, in every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you, you left me longing for you, you left me longing for you, you left me.
My boobs are sweating and I haven't got any. Tessie, hi honey, welcome. How are you? Hiya. No. Boots keep sitting in front of the screen. I'm like, I can't see shit. Sorry, you can't sit there. So this is your hype song. The chest drop song is another one we haven't heard for a while.
From Paris to Berlin, in every disco I get in, my heart is pumping for love, cause when I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do, my heart is pumping for love. You left me longing for you.
And just in case anyone is wondering who Ida Boss was last year for Fire and Blank, aka Snatch Game, all you need to do is look at one of her subscribable stickers and you'll figure it out.
You left me longing for you,
Which means you just
left me longing for you.
There you go. Infernal from Paris to Berlin, which was your hype song. This is your test drop song.
Take it back, take it back, take it back.
We're going back to a 90s, 2000s prom with these songs, honey. 12 years ago. Damn. Okay, maybe the teens rather than 2000s. I thought it was earlier. Yes, Whitney, I've just seen your pictures on Instagram and on the Discord as well. They are fire, I love them. Must admit, it took me into like 6 pictures to figure out there was actually eyeshadow. Me too. Love you, King Thomas Herney. Ready for that chest drop, everybody? It's gonna happen on the drop. Brianna, hello, welcome. Welcome if you just joined us, everybody. Love you all. Make it rain. One tap for the win. 25 minutes left and we will be getting started with this year's Auditions episode number 1. Well done to Julia, Ida, Mark, Whitney, Glenn, Zohuni, Aziz, Watanga Bunny, Wu-Tang Bunny, Kiri, Fatma Sultana, King Thomas, Munika, Yusuf, Belka, Tessie, Kasai-U, can't even pronounce that, do apologise, Lena, Fatih Wakil, and Digits. Well done to all of you at the next chest, at the next 10k. Indeed, share the cast, especially if you know any beautiful drag queens who would like to audition. And drag kings, of course, it's open to everyone. After this song, I'm going to bring in, if they want to, because they are all desperate at the moment, so it won't run out of chance. I'm going to be bringing in Broken Bone to give this show a little bit of hype as well, here. Ooh, thunderstorms, yes. Wouldn't it be great if on the first night we actually get thunderstorms, the internet completely just goes boop, and there is no drag show after all, and we get cut off before the prom's finished. It would just be our luck. No wonder the cats are screaming and going, help, and I'm like, nope, get out of the way of the screen, I need to see shit. Bone, if you would like to, would you want to come and join us, or are you having like really bad internet issues because of said weather? Let's bring Ida back. We've literally just heard the first roll of thunder here. Ida's sending it our way. Take it back. We don't want it.
We've had fun for the last hour.
Wow. You see, Ida's a little bit further down south than me, so she's sending it up. We don't want it. Send it back. It is too hot, it is. Prom schmom, I know. Well, we had to do it because it was extra publicity. That's the word I was looking for, really. If there are any kings or queens in the audience that do want to audition for the show, by the way, if you're all fabulous and dressed, you can come up and guest now, because that won't affect our chances, and we can see your beautiful performance and also hand out the contract, unless it's a gold buzzer, of course, in which case you'll go straight through, but still need to sign that contract to be in the show. You do need to be over 18 in order to audition because of the cash prize of £200. There will be a crown, which is by King Thomas Royal, and a custom wig valued at £100, provided by Miss Ida Boss. Now, you can customise that wig beyond £100, but the show, aka Ida, is donating the first 100. Anything beyond that will be the recipient's deal to cover. God, my brain is literally lacking tonight. Betty Swallows in this fucking dress. Honestly, I'm sweating from my boob that I don't even have. Yes, we are on 18 plus as well, by the way, so don't worry. So, Bone, did you want to come and join us, or are you not in the room, or did everything crash? What's going on? Whitney, are you still dressed? I mean, it would kind of count, I guess. You know, the wig was festive. We can do that.
I don't know. I'm watching properly.
Thank you, Kiri. Thank you.
I did see that she did take her wig off just before.
Oh, yeah.
I know that. She can probably put it back
I
on.
mean, yeah, you can throw it back on. It's just obviously we need to keep the status quo until at least the hour's over. So if you want to throw it back on and come and guest with us, because I know that you are planning on auditioning either next week or the week after. So, I mean, we can talk to you about how you're feeling about it. You know, it's May, hi honey, how are you? But yes, folks, anyone in the audience that wants to audition for this season 2 of this beautiful show behind me, feel free to raise your green alien hand. We will bring it up, because that won't affect the prom, because you will all be fabulously dressed. Is anyone in the audience actually thinking of doing it but waiting until next week just to see what happens this week? Ooh, thunderclaps. I know, it sounds like my thighs rubbing together, doesn't it?
Question.
Answer.
Can I steal chocolate fingers?
Yes, of course you can. I already told you can. I need one of those, by the way, as well. So. Thank you.
Anytime.
Ooh, got the clap. Yeah, I just need antibiotics afterwards. Can you actually hear it through the microphone? Seriously?
We could actually hear it before that one time.
Wow.
I don't know if you can pick it up on mine.
I haven't heard it on yours yet, no, but these headphones are very cancelling, so. But your audio's louder now, so I can hear you. We're good. Ooh, Whitney's coming up. Yes, we get to speak to a potential auditionee.
Whitney.
Let's bring them up. Whitney! If you're in my chances of prom, bitch, I swear I'm going to dump you down fast and you can say, hi!
What's this?
Hi, girl.
What's going on with your hair? What's going on? What's this?
That's when she took it off her in the corner and went, oh, I need to get it back again? No.
Yeah.
Are you just tucking the hair underneath the light so you don't...
No, this is a different one. This one is the one in the picture is different.
Sesame Street Raid. Hi. Yeah, but we had that one in Bone Stream a moment ago. I think I saw that
No,
one,
that's
maybe.
this one.
I was just like, why is it all tucked in? I'm like...
Yeah, it looks like tucked in the middle.
Yeah, I think.
With the scissors.
Okay.
Whitney, oh my lord. I think
She just needs a brush. She's fine.
I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
There you go. It's starting to look remotely.
There you go.
Remotely human.
Yeah, it just got a little bit tangled up inside in the middle. It's fine.
You
So
could
Whitney,
actually
take
be
us.
on Drag Race.
Oh yeah, that's gotta look fine.
Your headset died.
Oh no! Ooh, our power just went. Literally. So this stream might die as well. Hopefully, we'll get the full hour at least. But Whitney, whilst you're here and playing with your hair, Tell us about your thoughts and feelings about this season and what's going through your mind about it.
I'm shedding my pants.
Literally.
I'm super excited because, as you guys know, I wanted to do season 1, but I was too afraid.
You did.
And Seth and everything that was going on was preventing me from doing it. But this year I was like, you know what? Fuck it. In the bucket. We're gonna go for it.
Exactly.
I mean, there's no more wits walk through this season, so I mean.
No.
I know. That was.
Tessie is doing a bar giveaway, by the way, everyone. So thank you, Tessie.
Thank you, Tessie.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt your speech by saying it, but Tessie, thank you. So
Tessie for doing that, like very amazing.
Yeah, I was gonna
but
say,
I am super excited for. So I have asked my amazing friends from Twin Falls and Boise to come in, and 2 of them have already joined the Discord.
They have.
Both title holders, both MGI title holders for this year.
Nice.
So hopefully they can do it. They are both drag kings. So.
Yeah. So explain those titles to us. What do they mean?
Okay. So like MGI is like Miss Gay America, but for the state of Idaho.
Miss Gay Idaho kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yes. So
excellent.
We have
nice.
a Mister. We used to have a Miss, but she has renounced her title. So Thomas knows who this person is. So Thomas, Vivica, I just found this out yesterday. Vivica renounced her title of being Miss Gay Idaho.
Wow. Interesting. Mind you, she would have lost it anyway, wouldn't she, for being it like a new year, so...
Yeah, I kind of felt it coming, so when she was doing it, I was like, girl, are you sure you want to, like, do this? Because, like, not for you anyway, Thomas. Thomas knows the whole pageant world.
Thomas, I have to ask you a question. Are you dressed up? If not, I can't guess you for another 15 minutes. So, just bear that in mind. I will guess you, obviously, because you are one of the judges this year, but we still got 15 minutes left.
Yes, we can do this. We got this. So we have a Mister, and last year they started a new thing of Mix, MX. So a performer that like either does Queen or King. Oh yeah.
Ooh, looking good, looking fabulous. Yeah.
I look like a watermelon, I know.
Like a watermelon.
Which is what most of the queens will be doing during this performance because they don't know the lyrics to the songs that we're going to give them. But
It's watermelon. It really looks like a watermelon.
Yeah.
yeah, watermelon cantaloupe is exactly how it goes.
Watermelon sugar high.
Watermelon, cantaloupe, pirate ship, pile of shit.
Thank you, Ronnie, for the pizza.
You're welcome. And I'm going to give King Thomas one as well. Got lots of pizza slices to share around. So,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, it's not Taco Bell for Whitney. You know she loves a Taco Bell.
She does.
I already had breakfast
Slain is
from
that
Taco
one.
Bell, so I think I'm good for today.
Of course.
Yeah. I mean, Taco Bell for breakfast, that's like chocolate cake
No,
for breakfast.
they
like,
they have a contract that has sausage and hash brown in it and egg.
So it's kind of like a McDonald's breakfast, but in a wrap, basically.
A breakfast wrapping on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having chocolate cake for breakfast. I had it the other day.
I mean, no, there's nothing
True.
wrong with chocolate
It's also
cake
in Practical
ever.
Magic, chocolate cake for breakfast. So Whitney, do you think you're going to win this competition? Because so far there's no one else stepped up for it. So I mean, you might be first by default, which is what I'd have said before we even started. So.
Little did everyone know I'm running too. No, just joking.
Yeah, one of the judges is running and they're going to vote themselves.
Canceled. I'm canceled after that. I'm canceled after that.
Angel, hello.
Surprised it's going to be an all-winners season. Oh wait, that's me. Okay, I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's like, welcome back, Ida Boss. And
until like 5, 6 down the road.
Did you not know
Yeah.
that me and Ida are competing too?
Ooh, that would be interesting if you did.
Competing for the best judge.
No, we're competing for the queen of the night, honey.
Ooh. I mean, Whitney. Okay, so I know that you was Ooh, hold on, winners! Everybody, congratulations who won in that bar giveaway.
If you would like
Thank you.
Nobody knows.
Share the love back.
Thank you.
But if not, send them
Yes, indeed,
wisely.
shared love. Exactly. So yeah, I know that you're planning on sending in a pre-recording, but we did this to Tinky last year. She guested with us and we went, do you know what? Go for it. And she did. You're dressed.
I'm not in
You've
like
been there.
phase fully, but I mean,
Hey, well, I mean, you know, we're not just looking for beauty queens, we're looking for the all-round talent as well, so we want to see what y'all can do. So, if you want this to be your audition...
sure, let's make this not a difference.
Yeah!
Why the fuck not? I'll still probably send in what I was gonna be working on anyway, so.
Yeah, send that in anyway, but we'll give you, you know, you get this chance.
Do I need to turn around?
No, it's not a blind audition,
Not like
sadly.
The other T. We're not like the other T.
Yeah. Spill the tea, honey. Spill the tea. So,
Would you like me to do my full introduction?
You might. Do your full introduction. We will still accept your pre-recording, but you know exactly how it goes, girls. Show the rest of them what they have to do for their auditions. And I'm going to mute.
Hello, everybody. My name's Whitney Hill. I'm 28 years old, from Idaho, Pocatello, Idaho, exactly. My drag name is Celeria Obi Love, and I have been doing drag for a little over 3.5 years. So.
Excellent.
Oh, wait, I
Yes,
forgot
love
one
it.
thing.
And-
I forgot one question. I forgot one. And a reason why I
questions.
should be one of the 12 is because I bring a little bit of modest spunkiness to my drag.
Nice, I like it. And the second question, which we kind of added in there, what makes you think that you would possibly be able to win the competition if you was allowed through to one of the 12 spots?
Gosh, because I didn't know about that question. Like, okay, I just have to think for a sec.
Sure. And judges, feel free to ask questions as well whilst we're here. It's an audition interview. Go for it.
Are you ready?
Oh, I hope so.
We'll let her think about that one.
I hope so. Because, okay, to the question. I think I could win because I've been the underdog. And I've been clawing, like in the real world, to try and get a reputation. And, you know, it's starting to form and people are starting to notice who I am. So.
Notice you're leveling up, and like they say, never bet on the underdog, so. Exactly. You have got this, exactly. I agree with Kiri. Any questions from the judges before we see what talent they have?
I have two, so whenever, I'll let Ida go first, though.
Oh, okay, me first. Okay, so my question is, what challenge are you looking forward to, and what challenge are you not looking forward to?
Ooh, and that's before you know what
Okay, well, I am looking forward to a singing challenge. or
Right,
a
yeah,
thrift
sure.
challenge.
Ooh, singing challenge or a picture. Excellent. Hi, David.
And what are you
Welcome.
not looking forward to?
Snatch game.
Ooh, like me. I was
And
really
why?
nervous with Snatch Game. Why?
Yes. Why would you not look?
Why
forward
would I
to
not
that?
look forward to Snatch Game? Is because I know a lot of celebrities. It's not that I don't know celebrities. It's just that I don't know how to. I don't want to be that queen who just does my voice, but tries to put in catchphrases that celebrity.
Would hint towards a celebrity
Yeah.
rather than yeah. Bye bye, boo boo.
I mean, Ozzy Osbourne has never said everything's fucking perfect.
This is true.
It
Yeah,
became something. So who knows?
it did.
Yeah. I just have to find a
Is
good
it
one.
me? Is it me, or can I barely hear Ida?
Ida's gone a little bit quieter
Okay.
again. It did start. Yeah. I think it's the further away you
all I
are as
heard
well, because
was
sometimes we
purple.
get boom.
Okay,
Everything's
I'm
fucking
going to go on 100. Right, back down to 80. Train again. Maybe is that better?
Yes, that's much better. Yes.
Okay, fingers crossed it plays like that. Keep dipping down for some reason. Why it does that, I have no idea.
It's a filter. I had problems with it for the first year of having this PC. Can't remember how I fixed it, but if I figure it out, I'll let you know.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on with it. It's a piss. Oh, I apologise if I'm so quiet.
That's fine, honey. That's fine. King Thomas, you had questions.
I have two.
Ooh, go ahead.
And just to clarify, everyone, because a lot of people don't know who I am in the pageant world or any of that. I am very known in the pageant world. I ran for Miss Gay US of A. I ran for Miss Gay America. I'm also two-time, was crowned emperor twice, and it's a non-profit organization. It's the Imperial Solvent Court of America, or the Americas, in Spokane, Washington, and all Eastern Washington. I've done drag since I was 16 till I was 27. Now I'm 33 years old. I have a whole bunch of drag family, all that other stuff, just to give you guys all a heads up on my background. All right.
And King Thomas is one of the main judges this year, along with Ida. So.
Yay! All right. So I'm going to ask some pageant questions. Okay.
Shock.
All right. Let's say you make it through. Let's say you win this season. What are you going to bring to this show for next year, and how are you going to make it happen?
Good question.
I already know that answer.
One is positivity. We in the drag community, just in general, in real life, we all need to stick together and help each other out when we're needed. Okay, I'm gonna use an example because last night I was in Twin Falls for a Pride. My girl Amanda needed lash glue, and my Mr. Charlie's was went into his bag and was like, here is this lash glue that you can borrow. So if I win, I'm still gonna be that grateful person that I am, and help. If a bitch needs help or advice, I'm going to be there to help them.
Excellent.
Okay, but
Good.
what are you going to bring to the
Oh,
show?
I'm gonna be bringing cute, modest,
Whitney Mobney?
Do you see how
I won. Where's my money, bitch?
Solaria?
That's Whitney being modest.
Solaria's very modest.
Solaria modest.
Whitney, on the other hand, she's all over the place. Whitney's all over.
Okay.
So Whitney's that bitch, but Solaria's like, eh. Yeah. But I mean, that's what this show's looking for. It's looking to take it back to its roots, where kings and queens would actually help each other and not just slate each other because today drag's got to a point of, if you're a pretty face and you can slay a queen, you win. But we want to take it back to the family and the help. I mean, it is a competition, but at the same time, you've all got to work together on some of the projects.
I look good and I can slay a queen, and that's how I
You
won.
got quiet again.
One of the reasons you won, yeah. It was also for the reason there was no real competition. Cause
That is very true. Is that better? Is my microphone better?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I keep having to turn it up. It keeps going down from 100 down to 80 for some reason, and I have no idea why.
Mine did that. It's in one of the updates, but I'll figure out how to show you how to change it. But
And are you ready for the last question?
last question.
Okay.
What is your biggest flaw in the drag community that you would love to fix?
Good question.
My biggest flaw in the drag community is that there's so much hate and there's not enough love to each other. I just reconnected with one of the people that almost tried to kick me out of doing drag and stop doing drag. They apologized to me.
Yeah.
They said I was going through a tough time. And I was like, I
Not an
forgive you,
excuse,
girl.
but-
Like, it was a year ago. We move on. But we need to stick together. We need to be together and love each other and stop hating on each other.
Very true. Very true. So thank you for answering those questions for us. And what is it you're going to be doing for your performance?
Well, okay, can you... There's music, but since I haven't been able to go ask my dad if I can borrow the phone, is there any way you could
Yeah.
have the
I'm going
music
to sit real quick, guys.
playing through? And I will just mute and
Yes.
start lip syncing.
Yep, that is possible. Don't forget, we will get your video. So the sync might be slightly out because me playing and Whitney receiving, the sync might be a little
Yes.
bit out. So what is the track that
It's
you
Low
want?
by Todrick Hall.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, man. Unfortunately, you can't mute for this because you gotta watch it. No, we've got the pre-recording later anyway, so.
Yeah, and it'll be way better in the pre-recording and not in this hair. So.
Awesome. So I'm gonna mute myself. The track is ready. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. We'll begin from.
I need to see your, I need to see your hands up. I need to see your, I need to see you get
Dance. Dance the house down, second.
I need to see your,
Dance.
I need to see your hands up. I need to see your,
Dance the house down, second.
She had just dropped in from Kansas. Big eyes, big thighs with a smoking canvas. Well, she ain't flying on a bubble butt. Waist thin, she a 10 with a bubble butt. She was all of that, so I hooked her up with a rhinestone red bottom ruby pump. She can whip that thing like a cyclone. Hope you got slow motion on your iPhone. If you got cake for the gods, you can take it to Oz. But on the way, she found the gate. She said, show me what you're working with. He said, hey, click them heels for me. Make it rain them emerald bills for me. DJ, don't stop me. Let me pop that thing like a poppy. Baby, I wanna dance all night. And I wanna get my life. And I'm gonna get lost in the lights. Turn up, I'm the wizard, I pronounce it too. Like somebody dropped a motherfucking house on you. Get low.
Dance. Dance the house down, second.
I need to see ya.
Dance.
I need to see your hands up. I need to see ya.
Dance the house down, second.
It's going down, timber. Never seen a tin man on Tinder, but he had that sex appeal. Swipe right, cause I knew he had funds to steal. So we hit that yellow brick boulevard. Through a jungle party, they was going hard. Elephants twerking, monkeys at night, lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Had to run, there's no place like because I met the king King of the jungle looking like Mufasa. He said, oh girl, my booty fat. He turned around and said, clap, clap, clap. He had cake, cake galore. When it shake like that, make a kitty cat roar. You can look, but no touching. Now everybody get low like a munchkin. Baby, I wanna dance, dance all night. Girl. I wanna get my life. Let's do this. I'm gonna be lost in the lights. Turn upside down like an hourglass. Like somebody made it rain, try to melt that ass. Get low. Dance. Dance the house down, the house down. Sing 'em. I need to see ya. Dance. I need to see ya dance. I need to see ya. Dance the house down, the house down. Y'all know what time it is. You better get up off that wall. Is the bus still running? Patrick, where the monkeys at? What you gonna do when the house go boom? Better give me some elbow room. I say, run away. Hey, double and double like you own your broom. Is you a good witch or just a bad bitch? You hang your chances no more. Now let me see you get you hit. Dance. Dance the house down, the house down. Sing 'em. I need to see ya. Dance. I need to see ya dance. I need to see ya. Dance the house down, the house down. Sing 'em. Dance. Dance the house down, the house down. Sing 'em. I need to see ya. Dance. I need to see ya dance. I need to see ya. I need to see you get low.
Romy, you're muted.
Okay, she's good now.
You was muted as well. That was weird. He was like, I heard a bit and then not. So yeah, everybody give it up for Whitney, aka Solaria. That was her audition. She will be submitting
Yeah.
the pre-recording because that was the original deal. But yes, I loved it. I live. Of course, with your audition, I'm assuming we'll be able to see a little bit more of you as well.
Yeah.
Much more. So we'll give you that second chance as well because we did kind of push you into this one because you was here. So we look forward to your actual pre-recording.
Bitch. Sneaky bitch.
But considering you was put on the spot, you did well. I mean, this is exactly how Tinky got in last year. We was like, girl was here, don't wait till next week, just do it. And, you know, that's how she got
I'll
in.
still submit the pre-recording by Friday, so...
Excellent, excellent. Everybody, please give Solaria the clap. And, of course, the antibiotics to follow it. So, now, any queens who are watching tonight wondering who's going to audition first so that they can audition next year, now you have a chance because they was the first one. I mean, Whitney, I had to get you to do it tonight because, I mean, you've been the first of everything so far. You was the first person to put into the chest drop, you was the first person to subscribe to me, and you was the first person to, I think, come into the partner stream as well.
Yeah, and the first one to actually give you your first likes as a partner.
As a partner as well. See, so we just had to
So
make
many
that one
firsts.
more for the road.
Oh, I can't keep up.
Yeah,
I
so
can't
many
keep up
firsts.
with all the firsts.
No one can steal the first place again.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't want
I mean,
to steal
first
the
time is
place
sometimes
again.
last.
Yeah, I mean that time I was first for like an hour, and then Ida came in and she was like,
Yeah. I mean, you know, this could have a pattern. You know, you was the first to audition, you was the first on all of them. Who knows, you might, and I can't say yes or no, you might be first in the competition. Fingers crossed, who knows?
I mean, if we were eliminating, you might have been first to be eliminated, but we're not doing elimination.
True, I mean, yeah, there's that as well.
but
There is that as
when
well.
I was like, okay, so telling people about the show, and I had to bring up there are no eliminations, like letting all these girls
Yes.
know that like they're, because especially Boise Queens, because they have this show at the balcony, which is the club called BDNS, Boise's Next Drag Superstar. So
Yeah.
and it's just like Drag Race, 1 week,
You're in, next week gone.
but
Yeah.
like letting
Well, this
them
is what we
know,
want
like,
to do. We want to give
hey,
people the
there are
confidence by...
no eliminations, you keep improving and stuff, and letting a lot of them know like you can do pre-recordings, you can send in pre-recordings, like
Yeah. You get 2 weeks once, you know, if you make it through, you get from the 2 weeks to build all of your stuff together, submit it, as long as we've got a couple of days before the main show to actually get everything together, we're good.
Yeah.
So the only time you would have to do live is one when you get your feedback and your scores, and there is obviously a challenge coming up that might require everyone to be available at the same time, but other than that, most of them are going to be
Yes,
pre-recorded.
so I'm hoping that I can get all the ones that I sent links to come and send in their auditions, because let me tell you what, Boise and Twin Falls has some drag, honey.
Excellent, can't wait to see them. And like I say, it's for everybody, not just drag queens, drag kings as well, regardless of sexuality or gender. Everyone's welcome as long as you're over 18 and you want to have shits and giggles and give it a go. You never know.
Sad that it is 18 plus, because I have a girl, fucking amazing queen, bio queen.
Season 3?
she wouldn't even be able to do season 3. No, she's 14 years old.
Wow. Oh, yeah, we're going a little bit further down. Yeah, we're going towards All Stars there. So yeah, she might sneak in under the wire. This is true. It's entirely possible it might not be, but if RuPaul can get away with it, bitch, I can. Yeah, show's cancelled. Rommy's dead tomorrow. Do you know? Funny thing is, TD came running into the bedroom, 2 nights ago, going, "Is everything okay?" I was like, "Yeah, why?" He's like, "I just had this urge to drop everything and check on you." I was like, "Thanks."
Well, at least he dropped everything to make sure you were okay.
He did.
Come
he
on,
did,
like
yeah.
let's give the man some credit where it's due.
Yeah. Well, by his reckoning, and I'm not going to go into the full story, but by his reckoning, and I've got less than 12 days left, because every time he's had like visions like that, it's happened within 2 weeks. So I mean, we've got 10 days left. So. Yeah, they were mostly dreams though. This one he was wide awake for. So I mean, I was like, well, you didn't actually have a dream about anything happening. You just had an instinct. That's different.
Let's hope not, because that's still like not even, the auditions aren't even over.
I know. Ida would be running it. She would change the name. She would change the format. Bitches would be get eliminated left, right, and centre. It would be completely different if Ida was running this thing. You'd be like, "You're a 2, next." Oh man. So Ida, I know I've asked you before, but what are you most looking forward to, and what are you not looking forward to for the girls and guys this year?
The thing I'm most looking forward
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. The thing I'm most looking forward to is I am actually really looking forward to Snatch Game. If we do have one. I knew how hard it was for me, and the thing was, I had to do it.
Yeah.
What's happening with me?
We got a fan.
Are you just hiding from what?
I'm hiding from Snatch Game. I am.
Whitney, look, right.
I was broken. That's what I was.
I was spinning.
Nope.
And spinning again. Okay, I'm going to explain this one for Ida. Ida's worst game for last year was Snatch Game. She hated the fact that it was approaching. She didn't know what she was going to do. And it actually turned out to be one of Ida's best performances of the season. And when she did Ozzy Osbourne, she had, when we was doing like practice runs, she had the accent down to a T. And when it went live, she was like, "Oh shit, this isn't the voice." But rather than thinking that she fucked up and tried to change it and admit that she fucked up, which, sometimes if you do screw up, don't tell the judges, they might not see it. So instead, she stuck with the entire thing all the way through. And the responses she was giving is, I mean, everything's fucking purple. Ozzy Osbourne's never seen that in his life because the glasses were slightly different and stuff. But she literally pulled the house down out of everyone in there. And that was the one that she was least looking forward to. Apart from the furry challenge, which we didn't end up actually airing, but that was definitely the one that she was least least looking forward to.
You didn't air the burlesque. You did air the furry.
We did air the burlesque. We did do. Okay, honey. No problem. See you soon. Have fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
so yeah, I explained part of the story for you.
Yeah, I was going to say, I actually had the accent down whatsoever. I have not got the accent down. I never had the accent down whatsoever on me. I know you just said that, and I'm like,
You did when we were talking about it. You know, you kind of like in the rehearsal you did.
oh no, never. Like, on the last minute switch, I was gonna do Miranda Hart, but all the things I was gonna
True.
say was Miranda Hart's mom, not Miranda.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to switch. So
Yeah.
then, okay then.
So the character was
someone who I could
misplaced.
do the accent for, and I thought, who booked from Birmingham? And I'm like, well, the only
Yeah.
one who's from Birmingham,
Was Ozzy.
Ozzy Osbourne, and I thought I can do Sharon. I know Sharon. I can do. So yeah, all I can say about Snatch Game is pick someone you can do their voice for, you can find a little bit comfortable in, and do your research. I was probably the only one who had any research. I had a whole sheet of paper with things I was going to say.
Yeah.
Like at the time, he had an album just released. He was just released like he celebrated birthday. So like I wrote all them down, and so had the research. But it was just so much fun. So I'm looking forward to having the fun back the other way around.
Yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
Actually, now the fun instead of giving the fun.
So, what would you be least looking forward to for people to participate in if there was something that would be bad? What would you think that would be? I mean, maybe from season 1 if it came back, for example.
The thing I'm least looking forward to is people just putting on eyeshadow and calling it grey.
Yes, true. Whitney's like, she's got a nervous twitch for that one. She's like, oh my god, I'm going to be eliminated.
So you're ever so slightly better off.
And that's why I'm like, I try really hard to improve every time that I put on my makeup.
And I am noticing your look is getting better in the photos you posted.
Yeah.
That pink with stitch, if it was a lace front, I'd be stealing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
The blonde
lace.
and pink one is a lace front. You can see the lace on it. Yeah.
That's why I asked your opinion if I should cut it out or not, because if I use it, and it's not real lace.
Yeah.
Still cut it out, even if it's not a real lace. Still cut it.
Because what it is it's like
It's like
the lace is like an inch wide.
Yeah.
It's a fake lace.
that big.
Yeah. So you've got the plastic parting like normal non-lace, but then they call it a lace front because they stitch one line of individual strands into the lace. So there's not going to be much difference. All you have to do is all there is just like an extra little bit you have to pass around it. Cut it off. It's going to be easier for you.
Yeah, that's why. That's
what I did. This is a lace front, and I literally just
earlier.
cut it off completely.
You've cut off all the lace?
I haven't. That's why I asked.
Not
if
there's
I
lace
should.
inside,
That's why
but
I
it
asked
goes
for
around
your
the
advice
outside.
on what I should do.
Yeah. Cut off that piece of lace on that wig.
Yeah.
Just makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah. So
one less thing you have to deal with.
One of the things I would suggest with it is as well is just have fun and don't worry about screwing up, because I know that you have a lot of pageants and different things that you do, but this one's going to challenge you like all the way through for like several months. There's only a couple of episodes, but you're going to be doing different things all the way through, and it's going to be probably more often than you would be used to. So it's going to be like there'll be a challenge that you think, I'm not good at this, but then you don't get lost in your thoughts. Have fun with it. The same you do with makeup, clues in the title, make it up as you go along. Have fun with it, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people.
I was going to say, and you'll surprise yourself. You will surprise
Yeah,
yourself.
you will.
I gotta now be my own
I mean, look at me
cheerleader
last
because
week.
I was Ida's cheerleader last season. I need to be my own cheerleader this year and hype this up and
You do.
tell myself that I can do it.
If I wasn't a judge.
Yeah. We would be able to be a cheerleader, but we're judges, so we can't. We have to stay neutral. So.
I actually did have one more question. If you do win, would you bring back a whip forward today?
Wait, say that again.
I did my mic went crap again. One moment. Let me turn it off. Right. If you do win, Are you going to bring back Wit's Walkthrough for season 3?
Ooh. Now, bearing in mind, if you do win, you will be sat where Ida Boss is sat next year. You will be co-hosting as a main
But can't,
judge.
okay, like, that's the thing, is can't, like, okay, asking Rami, because it is your show, would it be okay? Because I would bring it back. But if I won, I want to make sure that you'd be, like, okay with me judging, and then...
Well, you see, here's the thing. We we do the show, then we have the after show in Discord, which is the observation deck, which the judge and the co-host do. But if you want to do your own walkthrough afterwards, you'd kind of have to still remain a little bit impartial because you would be judging them, but then you would be able to go slightly further in depth, because when we're on the show, there's only a room for a quick feedback, quick scores, but then if you wanted to go further in depth with them and then explain it out a little bit, so you wouldn't be able to go full ham.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to
because
do
you have to remain impartial. So
with walkthrough, but
I've got a feeling that I don't think you'll have to deal with going full ham or not, because I think the bar was set very low.
It was, yeah. We're going up with each season.
I think like that's the thing, is that every season
me as a judge, I will not stand for any bullshit.
This is true. Now, the other thing is possible, because actually, now this is, and I've just thought about it because of Ida's question. If you won, and you was judging next year, and you was co-hosting next year, I know that Ida does lots and lots of shovers, but I would be interested to see an Ida Boss walkthrough, because that I know you would get so much from that. And that, of course, would be extra shows for you to do yourself, to bring yourself up. So, I mean, you know.
I mean, that's next year, though. Who knows what next year holds? I may.
Yeah, just like last year.
I mean, if I'm not going to be
like,
judged
we
next
never
year,
know where we're going to be in the next
year. And I'm being switched with Whit.
I didn't think I'd be here next year. Like, from last year, I was like, I didn't know that I'd be in the job that I'm in right now, so.
Yeah. Sorry, Ida, you were saying.
I was going to say, if I'm getting switched out with Whitney next year and I'm not judge, then I thought have.
You could.
Or maybe because Loz is now no longer doing it, am I replacing Loz?
Well, exactly. I mean, you are permanent co-host at the moment, so, you know, but if you decided for 1 year that you wanted to do that instead of judging, then that's a possibility, so.
Who knows?
Who knows? Lots. That is all next year. We're still got this year.
We have to get through this. We've only had one audition.
Exactly. So if there's anyone else in the audience, this is still the first night. We've still got 40 minutes remaining. If anyone else wants to throw in an audition tonight, you're more than welcome to. Raise your green alien hand. We'll bring it up. We'll ask you the questions that we've already asked in the standard questions. And then once you've auditioned, we will send you the link for our Discord, and we will send you the contract link. Whitney, I will be sending you the contract link. I know you're sending a pre-recording, but you have auditioned. You will get the contract link.
I'm still gonna, yeah.
You'll get it anyway. Yeah. So, folks, if anyone else wants to audition tonight, you're more than welcome to. If you don't want to audition tonight, there is also the 18th and the 25th. If you want to send in any pre-recordings, please send them in the Friday before, which is the 16th and the 23rd. So the 23rd is the last date for you to send in pre-recordings. That just gives us time to look at it and get it ready for the show. But if you want to do it live, you want to step up, go for it. If any of you girls or guys are ready, raise your hand. We will bring you up to the stage, so you can show us what you got. I think I'm going to throw a little music on in the meantime, because I need to go wet my whistle, and I also need to go and empty the things and stuff. So let's have a little bit of music. Ooh, what shall I have? Do you know what? I've already lined it up. I'm going to play this. Enjoy. I'll be right back. Ooh, yes. I've just realised you can't hear that because I pressed the wrong button. Let me start again. Enjoy.
Does he love me? I wanna know. How can I tell if he loves me so? Is it in his eyes? Oh,
Is there going to be a second song? Or do we have to talk? Okay.
Bring it back, sing it back, bring it back, sing it back to me. Bring it back, sing it back, bring it back, sing it back to me. When you are ready, I will surrender. Take me and do as you will. Have what you want, your way's always the best way. I have succumbed to this passive sensation, peacefully falling away. I am the zombie, your wish will command me. Laugh as I fall to my knees. Bring it back, sing it back. Bring it back, sing it back to me. Bring it back, sing it back. Bring it back, sing it back to me. Can I control this empty delusion, lost in the fire below? And you come running, your eyes will be open. And when you come back, I'll be as you want me, only so eager to please. My little song, keep you beside me, thinking your name as I sing. Bring it back, sing it back. Bring it back, sing it back to me. Bring it back, sing it back. Bring it back, sing it back to me. Come to my sweet melody. Come to my sweet melody. No, you can't help it if you have been tempted by fruit hanging ripe on the tree. And I feel useless, don't care what the truth is. You will be.
And we're back.
Just do you hear me? Don't try to come near me. So tired, I sleep through the light. If you desire to.
Thank you for the pearls for added boss, Julia.
Julia.
Bring it back.
What's that?
Bring it back, sing it back to me. Bring it back, sing it back. Bring it back, sing it back to me. Sing it back, sing it back, sing it back to me. Sing it back, sing it back, sing it back to me. Sing it back, sing it back, sing it back to me. Sing it back, sing it back, sing it back to me. Sing it back to me. Sing it back to me. Sing it back, sing it back, sing it back, back.
Huh?
Send your WhatsApp now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bring it back, sing it back. Bring it back, sing it back to me. Bring it
Ooh, nice.
back, sing it back.
If she can.
Back, sing it back to me.
There you go, that was Moloko. We don't want adverts. No, thank you. No adverts. Right. Advert show. Ooh, there's a really good track on next as well, but we'll save it. Fingers crossed that actually works, because we need more than one person tonight. We do. I'm going to sit here until we get at least two.
They're actually at Pride, I doubt it.
Yeah. So that's the problem with starting on Pride Month. Everyone's out.
I mean, in 2 Sundays I'm at Pride, so
You are.
I'll be back in time for the show, but I'll be at Pride.
See, this is why I like Manchester, because they do it in August, and I'm like, okay, I can do that. But then we're still here for the show, so yeah.
Just so you guys know, that was my mom.
Who? What? Which? Where? What?
That call was from my mom.
Oh, I wasn't here. I didn't see. So yeah.
If you need to go,
How's it go?
talk to your mum. Go talk to your mum.
Yeah, if,
No,
you,
no, no.
if you want to. I mean, you've done your audition.
Well, if she texts me, I'll just text her that, like, I'm in a show. Because it was asking her if she could pick me up early for work, but they don't need me to go in early anymore.
Ah, okay, fair. But yes, we're currently on 9:30. We're going to be here for probably an extra half hour. So anyone else in the audience who wants to give this show a bash, you never know, you might get one of the... There are 12 slots available, so... And there you go. That's Whitney going, yeah, I need to...
She'll be back.
She'll be back.
So what did you think of Whitney's audition?
Do you know, considering we put her on the spot, wasn't bad. I am waiting to see the pre-recording so we can get more of a full shot. But
and especially with my Wi-Fi being so shit and it's like you're glitching every 2-3 seconds, like
yeah,
I'd like to be able to hear what some of the answers.
True. Yeah, you'll be able to see the playback later as well. So, but they'll be in the pre-recording as well. So. Without the extra questions, of course. So, but yeah, so in the playback later, the extra.
You do what you need to do, and then if you want to come back, you can come back. Yeah. I was very, from what I got to see and hear, I was very happy. Honestly, with the very beginning, it was all tucked in, and I'm like,
yeah, I was like, what's this girl? What did you? But I mean, come on, mine's not any better now. I'm getting hair everywhere.
I mean, I'm pointing to my own hairline, and I'm like, what the fuck's this shit? But also, but yeah.
I'm glad Whitney didn't audition with her look from Pride, because I mean, I know Pride's hot, I know it's all sweaty, I know the makeup starts running, but what was the contour here about? What was that about?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the picture.
Yeah, there's like orange here, like there, and there, and I'm like, it's in the second wig, not the first one, the second one. It's like you can see the lace, but that's fine. But then there's like. It's like she's tried to go boy drag and changed her mind. It looks like a tash there and like a bit of a beard here. It's not that obvious, but yeah. I mean, Whitney, if you want to explain, okay.
So the reason for the contour here was to try and get rid of the peach fuzz. But it didn't really work out as much, and I don't think that I'm going to do that anymore. I think I'll just keep a little of the contour in my Cupid's bow.
What I'm going
explain where she went wrong.
I know where I went wrong. After I posted the pictures, I know where I went wrong with it.
What? Yeah, when people, when men, like biological males with proper facial hair, color correct, that's when they got the orange. That's where you thought it was contour. You don't put any contour here whatsoever. That's a highlight spot.
Okay, so if I put, so like say I didn't like.
If you wanted to color correct, then either a lipstick or a shadow, you want like an orange or a red, because when you get hair growing through, it's blue, which is cold. So you get a warm color to counteract it.
But with Whitney though, it's totally different because Whitney's a biological female. Oh, she doesn't have as strong as a
it's not strong.
Shadow as
me. Yeah, no, it's not.
So go
as
for like
bad.
a light pink,
the
maybe.
hairs down here is where I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the first picture, you couldn't see it, so I mean, the second picture was like, why did you do that?
Yeah. So there's my explanation. I did text my mom and tell her like, hey, come get me at 6:30. I don't know what. Like, I guess they found somebody. So like, why ask me if you're gonna just find somebody else?
Yeah.
But whatever. I just need the extra hour and 15 minutes. I don't need the extra hour and 15 minutes. It's not like I took 2 days off.
Yeah, I was
the color was
wrong. Cool thing. I woke up this morning at 4 a.m. to email from Venmo. That SIP, Southern Idaho Pride, sent me money.
Yeah.
It was more than what they told me they were going to send me. because they had originally told me that they were gonna send 45. They sent 85.
Fair.
Come on, Whitney.
Fair. I know, right? She's getting paid to do gigs now. Damn,
well,
sign me
just
up.
that one gig. So at least, like, you know, at least once out of.
It's the foot in the door that could lead to a lot more.
Yeah.
But yeah, while we're on the subject, Ida, for the tips.
Yeah, so what I was going to say is what I would recommend is if you used a pink, is my what microphone content. Sorry, I keep going down. What I was going to recommend is if you use like a peach coloured colour corrector.
Okay.
And then go over with
Then the foundation over it.
with your highlighter foundation.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't even put highlight on my mustache area. I just put my standard natural colour, to be honest.
Yeah. I just do the Cupid's bow for the highlight, but.
I don't even highlight that bit. I just have the big ginormous fucking lip. Just go.
Yeah.
And see, I'm actually writing this down so that I can.
Yeah. But remember, it goes under the foundation, not over
under.
it.
So put that on first, and then put on the foundation.
And then the foundation, yeah. It's like if you've got any blemishes and spots as well. Blemishes and spots come up red, so then you'd need like a green or a blue to cool it down. So basically,
like
if it
so
looks like
that
it's warm,
right there.
cool it down. Yeah, if it looks like it's warm, if you want to hide it, cool it down. If it looks like it's cool, warm it up, and then you get the neutral.
Exactly. So if you have like any sort of redness you want to cover, you would use green, and then
yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of green, I just looked out of my kitchen window and I was like, oh my god, it's thundering. Have a look at the colour outside. It's weird. You've got mist and fog, and instead of being like orange for the sun, it's actually green and purple right now outside. It's crazy. Yeah. Like, when have you ever seen a green sky? Like, you know, this isn't Mars or wherever the fuck you get a green, I don't know, but yeah. It's green! And that wasn't me just seeing things, being colourblind. It was actually green outside, wasn't it? Headphones, bear with me.
Rainbow!
It wasn't me being colourblind. It was actually green, like pea soup out there, and purple.
It was orange.
It was orange for you, but there was like a green hue as well, like in the mist.
That's not orange.
That's me being colourblind. Apparently it was orange. So that explains Romy's look, everybody. No, I swear down dead there was green there when I looked, honestly. But I mean, I am in this dull, horrible light as well, so my eyes ain't what they used to be, honey. So you might have a chance in the competition this year because my eyes are failing. You know? That's why we've got backup judges to actually give an honest opinion that can still see.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Throughout this competition, I'm just going to dye my hair grey, put my glasses on. You're going to get Paulo Grady, Estella, Lily Savage. How about that? She's a retired queen, honey. She's not. Yeah. I don't know where else we're going from here because we one audition. We had more than this last year. We've got more promotion this year. What's going on?
I mean, we had a lot more auditions where we had nothing as well.
We did, yeah.
We really struggled with numbers last year, so...
Yeah. Fingers crossed that a lot of the queens are doing what they said and seeing who's auditioning this year. Sorry, this week rather. This year. Wow, imagine waiting until next year. No, this week.
Wasn't it Eco and me on week 1?
I think it was.
No, Eli, Eco and me.
Yeah, Eli, Eco, you. Then it was Tinky. I'm sure someone else did it the same week as Tinky, or did she do the last one?
No,
Thank you.
Tinky did it on Monday Night Mayhem.
She did, yeah. Which is why we got Whitney to do now, but yeah. She did, yeah. She didn't actually audition on one of the live shows. It was Monday Makeup Mayhem because we were getting all dolled up anyway. We went, go for it.
She was against with us and was like, oh, so whilst you're here, like, let's do this thing. She was like,
exactly. I think if it wasn't for that, she might not have entered because she was like, yeah, I'll send it in next week, and we were like, girl, just do it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't think that other person's gonna do it either. So. Oh, we could have actually got to see the picture. My God, they look better than me. Right, like,
so if you've got the picture, send it to me on WhatsApp.
It's on Snapchat. I could have. Actually, no, I couldn't.
You might be able to if it's still there.
Are you gonna audition?
Hi. If Granny's here, please, we need one
Yes.
more person. We've got
Sharky,
Whitney
Sharky,
so far,
I
we
can
need
get-
one more person. You can jump down if you
I'll
want to,
stay
honey.
up
You're more than
for
welcome
a
to you
little
do.
bit. Like, what do I have to do?
Sharky, please tell me you're doing week 1. We need at least a second queen.
And
And we've all still got our golden buzzers
we
yet
are
as well.
past the hour mark as well, so we are allowed to bring non-desktop people as well.
We are.
Now,
Look at your snaps for prom.
Prom.
Oh, we
Oh,
finished
wait.
prom now.
You said that prom's over, right? Prom's over? Okay.
Prom's over, yeah, we're good. We're good.
The weekend off.
Do you know what? Actually, I know that Whitney's. So we kind of forced Whitney to audition live, but she's still going to be sending in a pre-recorded audition anyway. So Sharky, if you're auditioning for this year, we will let you come up. We will ask you the questions. You can do a performance if you want to, and then if you want to still submit a video. Oh, thank you for the race car gift. Car soccer gift. Interesting. But yeah, if you want to do a performance for us, you can do, and then we will still take your either pre-record or second performance.
From me, the gift is like Rocket League.
Yes, that's the game I was trying to remember, because Marcus used to play it.
Yes.
If you remember. I haven't spoken to Marcus for a long time.
I haven't either.
I don't think they're gonna do it, but
Look at my hair. That,
don't
this
need to-
is after having
Josh,
just
you
a wake
don't
up
need to
on
be
just for
dressed in common.
a few.
yeah, you want to see what happens to this after I take the wig cap off. It's not pretty. It's not. I mean, I've actually got my hair tied up as well because it's long and Heidi won't let me cut it.
Good. Correct answer.
So, folks, if you end up sending 1 million likes, Heidi will be highly pissed.
Yep, just answer
Yep.
the question.
Just answer the questions. If you want to do your performance as well now, you can do, but if not, we will save that for your actual audition. But, I mean, if you are auditioning this year, then at least we get insights into some of the questions. So
Please just audition. I hope you audition.
Please, Sharky, please.
are they going to do it? Everybody type Sharky in the room if you think Sharky should audition tonight.
Hashtag Sharky, come on people.
Hashtag Sharky in the room. There you go. Sharky. So, Julia.
You don't need to be
It's
dressed
fine.
in-
It's fine. Yeah.
You
You
don't
can
need
send
to-
that in a pre-recording. We can include that.
And you don't need to be dressed up for prom either.
Yeah, you don't need to
No,
dress
we've
up for prom.
already
We've
passed
gone past the
The
hour,
hour
so
of that, so
yeah,
that's why I took off my
we have.
full wig.
Yeah. We went from 8 till 9 and it's now 9:42, so we're well over that time.
Yes.
Sharky, 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 Sharky.
Ooh, we've got a hand up. Yes! Let's bring Sharky up to the screen.
Hello! Here she is.
Hello! Wow, your audio's actually working as well. Hi!
Well, I got it up top now.
Oh, fair. Okay, so how are you?
Tell you the truth, okay, but not okay. Hot, kidney problems, yeah.
Kidney
I'm starting to
problems?
think I got another kidney stone problem like I did a couple years back.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hope it passes and it's tiny and not huge.
The pain is staying like it did when I had the staghorn one, and it's just staying right there again. I'm waiting for my urine to start turning a dark color. That way it lets me know there's blood.
Yeah. Fingers crossed it doesn't.
So that's why I'm kind of dead because it's been kind of keeping me up at night. The heat, it's just,
Yeah. We've had so much heat here and thunderstorms and everything recently, so I decided she didn't want it and sent it further up the coast to me, so.
You still got it.
Oh, I just want
Have you?
somebody from Alaska
Ooh.
could just send the cold air down here. I'd be happy.
Alaska Thunderfuck maybe? I don't know.
I'll go ask her.
But I've been drinking.
Go ask her.
Been drinking some,
She might be here
drinking
next
some
week.
coffee, been drinking water, been drinking lemon flavored water because apparently it helps flush the kidney, but also the lemon helps, I guess, break down the stones. So,
Yeah.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's breaking it all right. It's like, "Urgh."
It's just when you pass it out, you're like,
prevalent in diabetes people.
Yeah, I can picture it now trying to do a video.
just let's hope it's a lip sync and not an actually singing live, and then you can include it in the emotion.
I was going to say, for Snatch Game, you could just play a patient in the hospital.
True. Yeah. I mean, you know. It's like, well, I'm playing someone out of the who the corpse. So, Sharky, did you get a chance to look at the questions for the
No, I
audition?
haven't.
You haven't. Okay. Did you want to guide Sharky through this, or?
I have no idea what the questions are.
She's not. Okay. So, what we need to know from you, very standard, first of all, name, age, drag name, how long you've been doing drag. And I know you've got several drag characters, but
Which one do you want?
all four of them.
Name?
You can change up your character every week, by the way, so don't worry. But who would you be bringing in to the foreground?
Oh, there's going to be
as your
Granny,
main character?
Rasta, Cherry, and it's a he. I actually made a he character, so it wouldn't really be a drag that one.
We can do drag king, so that's fine. You're allowed male
Okay.
characters. Yeah.
It is Professor Tiger Del Sharkio.
Now I wouldn't mind
It's
seeing
pretty
that.
much just a professor with a white wig. But
Fair. So me next week with the glasses, Paula Grady.
I got a stethoscope, I got thermometer, I got I got all the DVD we got a lot of.
Interesting. Nice. So we obviously know your name. We do know your age. We know you're far over over 18.
Oh, and I hear through the woods. So shit, I'm almost dead.
So if you enter the competition and you get through, what challenges would you be looking forward to, and what challenges would you be dreading if they occur?
What ones I'm looking forward to? Let It Go cartoon.
You never know. There could be a themed one. You never know.
And hopefully I can do it at night, record it, because it's probably a lot better.
You do. You get 2 weeks to record everything. So
I mean, timing probably just easy for me. It's just trying to do it during the summertime in a hot room. I'm even trying to go wireless or something.
yeah. So the wires are just literally burning
Oh yeah,
the room.
I mean, I can feel the heat from each one of these screens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you least be looking forward to if there was a challenge that you knew that was coming up? What would your least favourite be? You know, anything from like season 1, just in case it was back this year. What would you not be looking forward
Problem is, I don't remember most of them.
to?
Oh, what does the fox say?
The fairy
Oh, you
challenge.
don't want to do that,
Yeah.
'Cause I remember
Okay.
some of it because people were
Okay,
doing it
yeah.
outside. I live in an area where probably people will probably end up shooting me, thinking
It's a real
you're
fox.
a real fox. Or, oh shit,
Yeah.
what the hell's that? Hey, we got it! Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Oh shit, a faggot, quick.
Yeah, Tennessee
Literally, yeah,
being the Bible Belt area. Yeah.
Yeah. And they've just recently repealed the laws about drag not being allowed and stuff, so apparently it's...
Yeah, I'm just...
Which is good.
But we got some of them ones who are the anti-LGBT hunters who are going around looking.
Yeah.
And my mom's like, I don't care, just shut up about it. Don't say anything about it. Don't tell you exactly where you live. Yeah.
Yeah. It's bad when people have to live like that. I mean, we're in like the 21st century. What the hell? You know, let people
I
do
don't
what
care
they
who
want to
you're
do.
sleeping with. Why do you gotta bother to worry about who's in my bed? I mean,
Exactly.
your husband's gone to
Yeah.
work. She's sleeping with the baby.
Right?
But I don't care.
Exactly. It's like if I could tell the skeletons in your closet, honey.
You don't like me getting into your business. Why are you getting into mine?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
In the Fox saying outside stuff right now would probably be the worst for it. Because I live in a and the only little bit of woodsy area I got is right here. But of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 houses, plus my neighbor.
See all the way around.
Like, what's he doing over there? I mean, they're not really nosy. They don't seem to be much of a big problem, but.
It's like, why is Mrs. Doubtfire here? I thought she was dead. No.
Oh, there was one day I did dress up as Granny, and I went to McDonald's, and boy, did everybody at McDonald's have a great laugh. I was like, "Excuse me, David," and I even I made sure that the diet was really diet soda or something. I should do that.
Yeah. Can I have extra diet
Yes,
soda?
make sure it's very diety. I need to make sure that I'm on a good diet. I need to make sure my soda pop is very diet.
See, my reaction to that would have been, so you want water then?
Oh, but I like to have
Probably
fun. I like to have that.
water.
Oh, you want salsa water? Salsa water, okay. Because it got flavor.
Yeah. So, why should the judges choose you for the competition, and what do you think you can bring to the competition that could give you the chances of possibly winning?
Because I think in multiple personalities, I can do everything.
This is true. Yep. Multifaceted personality. Wait, yeah. So that pretty much answers both questions.
Because I'm the best of the best of the best of the best.
Well, that's what Ida said, and she won.
Ida winner.
Yeah, literally, yeah. In fact, I could probably bring up her application form for last year and find out exactly what she said. But do you know what? I'm gonna find out what Ida actually answered, because that's
no remote idea what the hell I've even remotely said.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
I bet
Oh
you
man.
can't.
Oh, I bet you I can. Applications and auditions, Ida Boss.
The only thing I could probably
Application
really say
form.
is we'll have to do something
As
outside.
if you
I'd
actually
have to
found
probably
it.
go
Okay,
green
this is going to be
screen.
interesting. I have no idea. Not a remote thing.
But if I have to do something
Oh, man.
outdoorsy, I can always do a green screen.
So the question, why should you be on the show? To make up the numbers. True. What makes you think you can win? I'm just too damn good not to. Those were Ida's answers, everybody.
That is really a damn goddamn straight, and you know what? It's true. Because
It is true, yep. Oh man. And third question, anyone else that you could, give a gentle nudge to push to be like, hey, we've still got 2 more weeks to audition, go do it.
Who?
Yeah. Especially, who could you recommend that would make you look bad to give you a better chance? Apart from Whitney, she's already auditioned.
And we've blocked Kelly, you can't bring her back either.
Yeah, no, yeah. Wow, I just saw Phoebe from Friends for a minute.
Who's the other one that I definitely know I would win? The one that I always said that sounded like Scuttles being choked. Yep.
Oh, Anisha. Yeah, no, she got banned as well. Can't have her. I mean, you could throw Summer into the mix. She said she was doing it, but then I was like, girl, I can't help you. I'm a judge. And she was like, okay, maybe next year.
Alright, Summer, get in here. You said you were going to be in it.
She did, yeah. I mean, when we was doing the partner split, she was like, I might give it a go, but I don't know who I am. And I was like, well, this show might help you find it. Who knows? But
You're trying to figure out who you are. Put something on and go for it. See where it works.
exactly, yeah. And the good thing about it is you can do drag queen, drag king. You can switch it up each week. You can switch it up between challenges if you want to. You don't have to stick to a
That's fun
specific
where
thing.
You dress up like
And
half female, the other half male, and you're doing your both parts.
Yep. I mean, no one's done that so far, and it's not in the rules that you can't.
I take that now. I take it now, everybody in that listening in.
You can imagine if we do Snatch Game this year, we're just going to get Granny on one side and then the Doctor on the other side.
It has to be a celebrity.
They do. They have to be a celebrity, so it would have to be. You've got Mrs. Doubtfire and Gomez. No.
Imagine if I did Ozzy and Sharon.
Yeah. You actually did say that. You actually did say that last year.
The Nutty Professor.
Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Oh no, better not, because I don't want to get what they say. Yeah.
Blackface. We can't do that.
So
yeah. It was quite funny because when Bone was on his stream before here, he wanted to show the Hello Dave from League of Gentlemen, and he opened it up and went, "Oh shit, I forgot about that." Closed it down again. It's like, yeah, I forgot that was involved. Go and look at it yourself, everybody.
Didn't Cher do blackface in King Thomas's Vixen Royale as well? Well, almost did.
Mrs. Doubtfire meets
Almost.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah. That could work. You know, you've got crazy hair on both sides. You know, you can have curly on one side and spiky and stretched on that side.
Hey Siri, shut
Ooh, it's your agent calling. I thought it was your agent calling you for another booking. I mean,
I haven't heard from my agent for quite a while. I thought I was gonna burp and
I sounded like Jenny popping it for a second there.
my Sharon a sign time. Granny needs to get a martini glass.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I definitely need a drink after this. We've only got a couple minutes left of the show anyway, so folks, if you want to audition, there are still 2 weeks left. We are back for June 18th, and we're also back on June 25th. That's the final auditions. If anyone wants to send any pre-recordings, please get them to me for the 16th and the 23rd as well. But whilst you're here, would you like to do a performance, or are you going to save that for your pre-recording?
Okay,
Or for going live whenever next week or whatever.
Granny style.
If you want to do that, go for it. It still counts. We will still have to see Granny done up for the rest of it, but
do just a joke of it and then do it as Granny dressed up.
yeah,
Alright,
sure.
Let me find the song real quick.
I'm gonna mute. Here's Granny's performance. I'm still gonna mute anyway. Whenever you're ready, honey.
Let's see here. I'll just go on YouTube, pull it up.
If anyone is wondering why the stars are now there as well, it's actually to get rid of the erroneous bars so that you get on an even number, either a 0 or a 5.
Listen to me. It might help if you're not muted. Can you hear the song music with it? I'm just gonna change. I just changed the word. Snow glows night on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint to be seen. Good, because I killed my husband. I'm thinking of boy isolation. And it looks like, bitch, I'm the queen. And it's howling like this swirling storm inside. But keep me in, heaven knows I hated that bastard. Don't let them in, their cops will come and take me away from here. I hate feel, don't feel, don't let them know. I pretend to be sad. Now they know. Let it go. Kill them all. A little bit of rat poisoning here or there. Let it go. Let it go. A sledgehammer to the back of the head. I thought I was playing baseball. What they're going to say. I get the money anyway. Never bothered me anyways. Yes, I did. I didn't want to go to the jail cell. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. Even the crime. Fears that control me. can't get to me at all. Bitches, I'm in another state. You can't touch me. Don't see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Husband number 10. Let it go. Let it go. One with the wind and sky. What? Let it go. Let it go. Purpose see me die. Because I don't care about the bastard. What? And here I stay. I'm a tough old broad. We're flurries to the air and through the ground. I'm burying him 12 feet deep. Spiraling in housing factor all around. And the pistol, I see dicey blast. I'm going to Bermuda. Because I got the money, honey. Let it go. Let it go. Don't need a husband anyway. He died. I get his money. Girl, I'm gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm break down. Shit, I decided to go to Hawaii.
All I'm gonna say is if you keep up that level of comedy all the way through, girl, you're going to do well. I can't wait to see the full granny, because we still need that for the audition. But if, yeah, you keep that up all the way, it's going to be one hell of a ride. All 18 plus, we're good, we're good. Ida, feedback for Granny.
What?
Rose, what did you say?
Feedback for Granny.
Brother, I didn't knew. It was perfect. It was wonderful as always. Can't wait to be in full drag. It's the one time I
Can't wait
actually
to
will
see.
allow a musical. Like, because I can't stand Frozen for the life of me. So it's the one time I'll allow it because he does it.
I always have
Yeah. Changing the lyrics and just making it all about the ex-husbands on the next one.
husband number 10, looking
Brilliant.
for husband number 10. All his boys live longer, by the way.
Yeah, they do. Well, some of them do. Some of them die early. Especially if Granny gets hold of them and they've got a college fund somewhere.
How you doing? I do.
And then I lied you to your parents as well. Oh, he's a widow? Right. Making the way up the family tree.
Single, honey. Oh, sorry. What happened to my son?
Tom.
Sleep the last time, man. Don't worry, I'm here for you.
I was just going to try and get King Thomas's feedback, but he's spinning! There we go. We're back. We got you. I think.
It looks like camera shots.
No, we're static.
It's like
Yeah.
slideshow.
I think he went through a tunnel.
I did.
If you managed to catch any of Sharky's performance for Granny,
I did.
any feedback for it? And that was another tunnel.
I don't think he took over Whitney's Wi-Fi.
Hello.
We have you again for a moment.
Live.
We can.
Okay. Granny, I loved your performance. I love the comedy that you bring to the table. Because I'm going to tell you,
And all the weather we have. we heard up to I'm gonna tell you, and then that was it. We lost it.
Sounds like you're talking down.
Okay. Am I coming now?
So far,
No.
Cutting up? Brandy, I absolutely performance. I love camp drag, and that's exactly what it is. Comedy drag is such camp drag. I absolutely bring old school drag, and that's exactly what you just did. So thank you for keeping the old school drag alive. And I'm hoping that I don't know what all we're doing because I had a whole emergency at work. But yeah, keep up the good work, and I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing you again.
Definitely. Absolutely. So before you crash, I'm gonna let you go, King Thomas.
Oh, you're good.
Hopefully.
No, you're good. I don't pay much attention. I look every now and then. You're good. I'm almost home.
Excellent. Ooh, nice. Well, we've just gone past 10 anyway, so we've had Whitney tonight, we've had Sharky, but they are both to be sending in full performance videos in full dress, so we're going to see Granny. We're going to see Whitney do, more of a performance where we can see all of her. But tonight, because of doing what they've done, on the spur of the moment, we are going to count this as part of their audition as well. If you want to catch up with some of the performances that you might not have seen, it is on YouTube afterwards, so you don't have to subscribe. So if you want to watch those back and then let us know. Don't forget, by the way, main judges do have one golden buzzer each. So for these 3 episodes, you have one golden buzzer each. If there's anyone that you want to say yes to without deliberation, that person gets through. The only thing they have to do is sign the contract. That's it.
Okay. All right. And have we talked about the point system yet?
You mean for the contestants or in general between?
In general for the show, so everyone's aware how it's all calculated?
We have with the main judges, but we haven't caught up with the guest judges yet, so we need to have that call before we get to the main show.
I still have to sit down with you guys and go over it.
Okay.
We
Now we've lost Ida. Say it again.
we did Wi-Fi bastard. Can't Wi-Fi bastard. But we did discuss it, but it was a while ago, and we have slept since then.
Yeah. So what I'll be doing is I will be calling a meeting with all of the judges and people just to discuss it. And then when we get to the main shows, that's when we will explain it to the contestants.
Okay. Perfect.
So that's just for production at the moment. Contestants, it's a little bit of a surprise, so it's like, what? So, yeah. But just to point out to contestants, as Whitney, myself, and Ida said before, there are no eliminations, so you do get to improve yourself every week through all the challenges, and it's basically the person who has the most points at the end gets that first place. So, but we will tell you about the point system once you have been chosen. So, Ida, Thomas, anything else left to say before we end this week's episode?
Oh, can I ask Granny a question?
You can,
Yes,
of course.
dear, I'm
Yes,
single.
indeed.
Ready for it,
I'm
Granny?
single, yes.
Oh my God.
Wes.
Hey, Granny, you could get a 2-for-1 deal though. You could get husband 10 and 11.
How you knew it?
Which one of you's got the biggest insurance policy?
My husband.
So yeah, go ahead. Your question, King Thomas.
So I got 2 questions for you, and it's going to be the same questions as I asked Whitney earlier. If you make it through and you win this season, what are you going to bring to the show for next season?
So handing down to the people who will come after you. So if you win, what would you bring to the show to hand forwards?
Take the way I did it and move your butts up.
Clear and concise.
I love it. All right. My other question for you is, hold on. First thing first. I don't know how long you've actually done drag. I don't know much.
Good point. That was one of the questions we missed out. Yes. How long have you done drag or characters? Or,
I've been doing. Well, I don't consider it really me doing it really a drag. I was doing it more as characters. And I've been,
yeah. So how long have you?
2016, I think, somewhere there.
7
Oh, yeah.
A few years. Yeah.
All right. So the question would be, what is your biggest flaw in drag?
Okay, I'll repeat that just in case. So it was, what do you think would be your biggest flaw in drag that you're looking to improve during this competition?
Thank you.
I'm a sparkling diamond, dear. There's no flaws.
We were worried about King Thomas crashing, but no, now we're worried about him choking on his vape.
Oh my God.
Folks, we're auditioning for another main judge this season because Granny killed King Thomas. Well, at least that means you can skip husband number 10 and go straight to 11. They've got the bigger insurance policy apparently, so
Well, at
you
least
know you can skip.
both insurance.
Hi! Woohoo!
True.
I need to go to
Yeah.
Bermuda.
Oh God, it's not that far from me, honey.
It's
I
not.
need to go
Yeah.
further than because I don't want the cops catching me.
True. Yeah. Go to Tahiti somewhere else. It's a different planet. I mean, you know, you find it. Yeah.
Let's check out the moon.
Right.
Well,
Go
now
ask
it's
Elon
not
Musk.
That far away, and my husband works
Woo!
there.
Ooh. Any top secret information you can give us? No.
I don't even
Damn.
know top secret information.
I do know that Nichelle Nichols was the ambassador there for recruiting young ladies.
Well, I will say, there's one thing that I can say because it is public information. There is a such thing as aliens.
There
I
is.
know that. They come here and take shit on
Yeah.
our planet and walk off.
Yeah, NASA actually came out and finally admitted it. Like, was it this year or last year? They did it this year, but yeah, it was. I think it was reiterated this year because there have been articles about it recently.
Have you
But
ever
yeah.
noticed that when you check out YouTube channels that can say they caught the alien's always squatting down, and when it gets caught, it's screaming and running and runs away? It was taking a poop, and then it's going back in its spaceship to take off.
Oh yeah, disturbing it, man. Like she's like, I just wanted to land, have a dump, get a coffee, you know. But they've also,
Caught me pooping in
yeah,
land.
they've also partially revealed as well that on the opposite side of the moon there is actually a base there because it's actually turning, so we're going to see it eventually. So they are revealing slowly that there might be one there. So.
Oh, here come the Transformers.
Right.
Soundwave, just stay up there.
Oh.
Stay away from my
I was this year's old, well actually yesterday years old, when I learned that the guy that actually voices the main Transformer, apparently now he's going blind, he's going deaf, and he still does knife throwing.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna say it this way.
Because, you know, he was younger in his actor's days, he did magic and all kind of stuff, but he still does it, and I'm like, you're going blind, dude!
Didn't he say to stand in his way this time?
Yeah. Just throw your voice slightly, you know? Right, guys, I'm going to let you go, but if there's anything else you want to say before we do, and then we're going to wrap up the show and hopefully see you and more contestants next week. Granny, don't forget to send us that video, and Whitney as well, please. But I will be sending you both a link, which is a contract. You just need to sign it, put the details on that it asks for. We're done.
Good, as long as I don't know my blood yet.
Yeah, no, we don't need that.
So they're already contestants then?
No, they get the contract before we consider them a contestant.
Okay.
Yeah. Because then they're agreeing to the show premise, and then they can be officially selected.
Okay.
Same with the golden buzzer. If you get a golden buzzer, that is your ticket to go straight through without deliberation, but you still need to sign the contract for the show. Yeah.
Okay.
Ida Boss.
What?
Anything final you would like to add, my darling?
Final words, was it? Right.
Yeah. Yes.
Final words. Thank you for auditioning, Chucky. It was amazing. Thank you.
It was hilarious, actually.
Hopefully, anyone else who's watching who might audition next week, please do audition. The sooner the better.
Yes.
We want more than 12 so we can actually keep. I want to actually have more than 12 so I can get
kick some people off.
And I'm not allowed to eliminate this.
Ida wants people to eliminate in a non-elimination show. That's what it is. She wants to eliminate someone. Yeah. Into room 101 you go. Oh, man. Ooh, there's 8,000 in the chest. We're not going to be able to dump it, but folks, if you're watching tomorrow night, 8 p.m. UK, 3 p.m. EST, is the final of the Demon Warships Better the Devil You Know. It's going to be myself and Ida Boss as contestants. TD is also going to be a contestant as well. Tam, the voice inside my head, is going to be taking over as the host for that episode. So I hope to see you all there. If you have any questions that you would like to know about myself, Ida, or Time Dog, DM them to Tam, not us, because we don't want to know them. DM them to Tam, and he will select out of all the questions which ones he's going to be using for the round, so that they will be a surprise to us. But thank you, King Thomas. Thank you, Ida Boss. Thank you, Sharky. And of course, thank you, Whitney, for being here. And hopefully, I will see you all next week for Auditions episode number 2.
Yay!
Yay! Sharky, are you going live tonight by any chance?
I haven't really thought about it because I'm kind of. I went live earlier in case I didn't go live tonight, but I am doing a movie night around 6 or 7, 7 o'clock. Gremlins.
Okay. The only reason I was asking is because if you were going live, we could raid you. So.
And if I do, it's gonna be a little bit later. I only got my AC on.
Oops, King Thomas vanished. Yikes. So I know that King Thomas it was pointed at themselves. I think that means that they are going to be going live later. So if you do manage to catch the show, have fun. I don't know if they were going to be home now and wanted the raid. I don't know if that's what they were pointing at, perhaps. But I'm absolutely melting, so I'm going to literally get the hell off here and get all this stuff off.
I want to say my outro.
Go for it. Go for it. I love you too, King
for all you
Thomas.
college boys out there playing football, my number is 555.
There you go. Ida Boss, your lasting words. There you go. That's all you get from Ida, is just bye. But yeah, folks, if you are planning on auditioning, there are 2 more weeks left if you want to send in a pre-recording. All of the details that you may need are in the Discord group. It has all the questions there. But we will also be having questions as well, potentially from the judges like we did tonight. Whitney and Sharky will be sending in full videos, in full actual drag, to compensate for the spare of the moment auditions tonight. So I hope to see you all there, and I hope to see a lot more people auditioning. There are a couple of people who said that they are waiting for the second week, so fingers crossed that they arrive in one form or the other. Don't forget to catch us on Monday for the final show of the Demon Warships Universal Drag Battle. No, that's what we're doing now. The Demon Warships Better the Devil You Know. I knew I was going to do that. Tomorrow night is the last chance when we will be doing a chest drop, because once the drag race starts, we're going to be keeping that chest all the way until the season reunion, not the finale, the reunion, and then we will be doing a, fingers crossed, massive chest drop for everyone involved. And of course, in the reunion, everybody will be there because it's going to be a party, honey. So there's currently 8k in the chest right now. Considering it is the final tomorrow, I'm only going to drop that chest at the end of the show. So hopefully we'll get to build up a little bit as a bit of a special, and then we'll continue building it all the way throughout the show. So folks, don't forget, if you do see King Thomas or Sharky, send them our love. The Demon Raid warship sent me all that jizz, and I will see you on Monday. Thank you for being here. Love you all. Bye bye.